Feggicolla. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla. Our stories lead the way. Buy one, give one, build tomorrow today. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Show Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's bright to see. Let's keep conversations flowing across every generation. Passing wisdom, passing courage, building one strong foundation. Reading keeps our minds alive. Every chapter helps us thrive. Exercise the brain each day. Keep the memories on their way. Learning, learning, growing, sharing, giving, giving. That's the legacy we're living. Everybody sing. Everybody colla. Feggicolla. Feggicolla. Everybody sing. Everybody. Where can you find it? Amazon. Why should we buy it? To build a legacy. Buy one, gift one, give one. Who are we? Help me. FGGC Akure. Who are we inspiring next? Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Everybody colla. Together we belong. Every story, every heartbeat makes our future strong. Echoes of Feggicolla. Let the world all see. Buy one, give one. Write your legacy. Raise our school, lift it higher. Keep the Feggicolla fire. Amazon is calling you. Share the dream, make it true. Echoes, echoes, echoes. Feggicolla forever. Echoes, echoes. Powerhouse 92. Are you ready? Powerhouse 92. Echoes, echoes, echoes. Feggicolla forever. We gathered as young girls with dreams so bright, learning to soar, reaching new heights. Now we're women with stories to share, lighting tomorrow with love and care. Every page is a journey, every voice is a light, every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today, today will shape tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy with joy instead of sorrow. Everybody sing. Everybody colla. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla. Our stories lead the way.
I think we deserve to dance. Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
Everybody,
Am I seeing you dancing?
everybody,
Am I seeing you dancing?
everybody. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Show Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's bright to see. Let's keep conversations flowing across
Yes.
every generation. Passing wisdom, passing courage, building one strong foundation. Reading keeps our minds alive.
We've
Every
started though.
chapter helps
We're
us
not
thrive.
waiting. We
Exercise
started.
the brain each day. Keep the memories on
You're
the
welcome
way.
here. You're welcome
Learning,
here.
learning, growing, sharing, giving, giving. That's the legacy we're living. Everybody sing. Everybody colla. Feggicolla.
Okay, we'll continue that at the end. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining. We will continue from there. Welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, not good night though. Well,
Bumi, apologies. Unmute yourself. Yeah, Bumi.
Thank you.
Apologies.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So before we go on to hand over to the MC of the day, there are two MCs for the day. How blessed we are. The first one is Nora Osagele, who is a dynamic media professional, engaging hosts, and passionate storyteller with a gift for connecting people and creating memorable experiences. Can we give it up for Nora? Let's give a round of applause to Nora for accepting to be the MC for today. And before she comes up, I have the second host who is the co-MC, who is Dupe Akision. She is a global HR professional, executive coach, speaker, and a proud member of the John Maxwell leadership team. She specializes in providing leadership trainings. So another round of applause, please. Your emojis saying thank you for accepting to host this. To MC this. And I will hand over to our MC, Nora Osagele. Welcome. I hope she hasn't dropped off. Are you here, Nora? If you are here, please come on.
I'm here.
Okay, over to you.
Thank you so much. Super excited to be here. Super excited. Oh, I can see a lot of sisters in the building. Super, super excited to be here. Please drop a love emoji for me if you're excited that this is happening today. The powerhouse has gathered us together. They are the only ones that can do that. The powerhouse. Please celebrate them for me. And if you are so excited to be in the building, I would love you to drop a lovely emoji for me in the chat. Thank you so, so much. Good evening, sisters, our distinguished guests, friends of Feggicolla, and our wonderful supporters, and everyone joining us different parts of the world, okay, in Nigeria and also across the world. So we are welcoming you special this evening because tonight is not just another virtual gathering. Tonight we are opening a book, but we are also opening our chapter of collective memory. So you are welcome to the virtual launch of Echoes of Feggicolla, Growth, Grit, and Memories That Shaped Us. I am Regista Nora Osagele, and also known as the Media Smith, and it is my absolute pleasure and privilege to be your host and MC for this celebration. And because this is a celebration of sisterhood, I want to know where my sisters are joining from tonight. So drop your location in the chat right now. Are you joining us from Lagos, from Akure, from Abuja, from Ibadan, from London, from Canada, from America, wherever you are in the world? Let us see you. Let us see you. Let us see you. Drop your location in the chat box. Where are you joining us from this evening? Where are you coming from? Oh, Cape Town. That's awesome. Lagos. All right. Sister Bumi Fachano says from Cape Town. Good. Tolu Dare Oludesi from Lagos. Kemi from UK. Sister Fumi from Lagos. Atlanta. Amaka from Enugu. From London. Oh, I love the energy. UK, London, Abuja. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. We also welcome, we welcome the USOSA president already is in our midst. Mr. Mike Mogaji, you're most welcome. Thank you for accepting to be here. We also welcome the vice president of USOSA. Okay, that's Mr. Chinedu Amure. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, we have people from Lagos, from UK, people joining from UK, Dio, Sonia Olu from London, Oh, Connecticut, USA. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I feel the energy. Please let's keep that energy.
Let's carry on the energy. Yes, where are we from? While we wait for our host, where are we from? Thank you very much for connecting. Please remind someone. Is there someone who is sitting out there who is thinking, what time are we starting? Are we starting in 1 hour? This is your time to reach out to your location and tell them we have started. I will go on to the next bit of the event, which is to give you messages from our vendors. And from our vendors, we have Gracelight. Gracelight is the publishing house that has published Echoes of Feggicolla. If you agree with me, they have done a good job, and it's one of our sisters here. You'll hear from her later. Gracelight Publisher, they can bring out every book in you. So they were gracious to publish this for the 92 set. I will show you what their video is like. The video, I mean, the jingle they've sent.
Vibe, check. Glam, check. Check, check, check.
Okay, just in case you didn't see that and you're just coming in, Gracelight Publishers published our book. You can find them on Instagram. Their details are there on the screen.
Vibe, check. Glam, check. Check, check, check.
Okay, so that is about Gracelight. Check them on Instagram and you'll find the work they do. They've done a fantastic job with Echoes of Feggicolla, and we hope you would be there to publish your own book, because there is a book in every one of us. Next, next of our vendors is Madam Market Runs. She says, let us help take the stress off you. Let's do your market runs for you at affordable rates. So she can do all the food stuff for you. She can do all, whatever you want. You can see her number there, or 08024766577. Take a screenshot so you can reach to her later. You can also reach out to her. Her name is Avotu. She's going to be one of the speakers because she's one of the writers. You will hear from her later. If you've got any questions, keep your questions till item 6, where we will be doing question and answer sessions. Thank you very much, Avotu. Thank you to our sponsors, to our vendors, to those who have given their time for this project. Now it is my turn to speak. I will be introducing the authors. Like I said initially, meaning that just one person cannot make a forest. Just one tree cannot make a forest. You need many trees to make a forest, to bring the beauty of this. And the beauty of this book is not just from the one who brought the idea of, oh, let us write. Yes, I brought the idea of let us write this book. But if I was to write it alone, I would have done shambles. And I'm sure you won't be here today. You read it and send a message to me to say, this thing you did is just not it. You forgot this, you forgot that. So we had to bring everyone together to write this. And we as the powerhouse, we have been opportuned. We have been given the privilege, I would say, to write this book. Because when we don't write stories, the history is lost, lessons are forgotten, and legacies disappear. So we wrote this book so that it could be a conversation starter with our Gen Zs and Alphas. Some of us here are grandparents. Your grandchild might ask you, how was your boarding school experience, comparing it to their one? Then you'll be able to say for sure that they're having it easy this season, but we might have had it rough. And also it is therapeutic for those who had traumatic experiences. I can tell you for free that none of the writers here had a sweet, smooth sail through Feggicolla. We're not writing because we are happy that, yay, we went in happy and came out happy. actually, we went through fire and it did not burn us. That's our story. We've all been through a traumatic experience at one point or the other, but we came out unscathed. We came out not burnt. And that is the story we're telling. So that those who are still being traumatized about the experience in Akure can read the book and say, oh, actually, I wasn't the only one that went through this experience. And they can pick up themselves and move on. So thank you very much. And also, it reduces the risk of dementia. Yes, our psychiatrist has actually confirmed that it helps reading stories from the past, helps to exercise the brain cells. So this will help you to exercise your brain cells, and it's a way of giving back to our alma mater. It has nothing to do with anything else but to raise funds for FGGC Akure. Every proceed, every kobo, every naira, every pound, every dollar goes back into FGGC Akure. And we are so glad that we have been given the opportunity to do this. The next thing, because of my time, I only have 5 minutes to talk, is what is Echoes of Feggicolla? It is a book written by members of Federal Government Girls College Akure, a class of 1992. We call ourselves the Powerhouse. It's a collection of real life stories, what people went through, not a story of, oh, my mom said, my dad said, my teacher said. We went through it, and it covers 1986 to 1992. So I'm sure everyone in this room, if you've been through a boarding school, you will relate to many of the stories that are being told here today. It's a story of friendship, a story of resilience. That's the legacy we're passing on. You can go through things and still be resilient and come out on the other side being grateful. It's a story of leadership, growth, character formation, and so many other things. And the next for me is in this book, if you have it, like I do have my copy. If you have your copy, you can bring it out and see the content. And if you haven't got your copy, what are you waiting for? It's got so many contents. You cannot read this book and tell yourself there's nothing relatable here. Everything you see is relatable and transferable. So thank you very much for those who have bought. We've got 54 copies from Amazon from all around the world, US, UK, Canada, Netherlands, but I know we can do better. That's why I'm putting the statistics on. Paperback, Amazon, 54. Kindle ebook, 3. Paperback from Nigeria, in Nigeria, currently there is over 100 copies and only 8 people have reviewed. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, why are we not reviewing? Let us review, put the book out there so that the algorithm of Amazon can pick it up and begin to share it on our behalf. So thank you very much. This is where I stop my author. Oh, actually, the last bit of the author interview or introduction is telling you that these people I'm about to show you are the rock. They are the MVPs. They are the ones who have spent their time to put this book together. And that is Taiwo, who is the social secretary. Thank you very much for your time. Demisola Maxwell, Omolola, now, why would I forget your surname? I'm remembering you. Omolola Latoye, there's Avutu Egregor, there's Bosse Makinde. I'm kind of mixing people's new surnames. Kehinde Ademilui, Fola Fasan Ojola Koshelanke, Bola Jayola, Buki Awalumate, Irowagbara, Nana Anning, Omolara Kikumi, Eniola Allison, Jide Akinwande, Doyin Adelabu, Yomi Bakare, Bumi Fajana. We also have our Erelu, who is Jumoke Olowo, Toyin Sunny, Deola Adegoke, sorry, Deola Ige, not Adegoke, there's an Adegoke, but not her. Adeola Ige, Kemi Oladapo, and myself, Bumi Babatunde, then in Akure. So also to our teachers who were graceful enough to write the messages on the book. I have one here, Mrs. We used to call her Miss Ogemudia. In fact, I saw over the weekend. We had a beautiful time, mind you. I wasn't close to her in school, but seeing her live and direct was beautiful. We reminisced over so many things. So yes, Mrs. Akin Omoyajo, who was Miss Ogemudia, Mrs. Olusonia, Mrs. Agdegbilero, Mrs. Lasende, and Mrs. Agbelusi. If you're here, we're saying thank you. 92 Set Powerhouse is saying thank you very much for giving your time, teaching us, and being able to pass on the legacy to other sets. This is where I hand over to the next person, who is Avotu, our class rep of 1992. She will be talking for 2 minutes on why she wrote the book or anything else she wants to say. Over to you, Avotu.
Thank you so much, Bumi Babatunde. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. And on behalf of 1992 Set, we really appreciate having you joining us on this virtual book launch. We feel very honored to have every one of you here. So thank you so much for coming. Like Bumi introduced me earlier, my name is Avotu Tabita Agerego. I'm the class rep for 1992 Sets. And then this book was put together by each and every one of us. So I only have 2 minutes to speak, so I might be a little bit fast. So when I think about Feggicolla, I think about a very important part of my life because for me, Feggicolla really shaped the person that I am. So going straight to the point, why did I choose to write? I chose to write this book because I wanted to preserve our stories. I wanted to preserve the memories that we all shared together, the friendship, the laughter, the challenges, the storms, and the experiences that shaped each and every one of us into the woman that we are today. Whether we like it or not, every one of us passed through a lot of experiences while in the boarding house, which has shaped what most of us are today. So now, reliving my school days through this book has been such a beautiful experience for me. It took me back to the days when life seemed so simple. Young girls with nothing on their mind, trying to bond relationship with different new faces. Our school uniforms, coming from primary school, you come to Feggicolla, you see yourself with a different school uniform. Our classrooms, our friendship, our teachers, laughter, quarrels. Of course, we had quarrels and all of that. Our studies, prep, dining hall experiences. There were so many unforgettable memories that only a Feggicolla girl who has passed through Feggicolla can really understand, what I'm talking about. But beyond the memories, what did Feggicolla teach me? Feggicolla actually taught me to be resilient. You know what I mean. There's nowhere you push me to, and I'll bounce back. You get my point. I'm sure my classmates can can attest to that. It taught me discipline. For me, till now, I find it difficult throwing a piece of paper on the road. That's because if Mrs. Shoja and they catches you throwing paper in school, you're in trouble. So till now, I find it difficult, throwing papers on the road. If I'm in my car, I just drop the dirt in my car. When I get home, and throw it away. So for me, that's discipline. It taught me independence. Honestly, it taught me independence to the point that just immediately after school, when I started going to university and all of that, I never depended on my parents. I hustled, they paid my school fees and all of that. But in between, I did little hustles in between to try, make some money for myself. And that's why you can see the business that I'm doing. And then it also taught me the importance of friendship. And I can tell you for free that Feggicolla 92 Sets are not just my friends, they're my sisters. And they're the people that if I have to start calling 10 names, I'll call Feggicolla girls. In my house, they laugh at me and they're like, Madam Feggicolla, you carry this your Feggicolla on your head. I say, yes, I do, because I love them. They form a very special part for me in my heart. You understand? So it taught me that the bonds that we formed as young girls, has made us survive the passage of time. That's why you see we are all where we are today. So now, why does this book matter to me? Because this book matters to me because our stories matters. Like Bumi said, they are true life stories. They are not passed down stories. 40 years from now, I believe that somebody else might be able to open the pages and know who we are, who we were, what we experienced, and how far we have come in life. It is more than a book. I can tell you for free. I have my copy here. I'm reading it gently because I don't want to rush it and finish it up. You understand what I mean? So it's more than a book. It's a record of our journey. And it's a celebration of our sisterhood, very strong sisterhood. And finally, why should everyone buy this book? And why should you read it? Because it is filled with memories, it's filled with laughter, it's filled with lessons, is filled with nostalgia and stories that will make you smile and perhaps say, oh, I remember that, you know. So I know a lot of us here, I can see my fellow Yusostans, you know, so all of us went to Body House. So I'm sure, like Bumi said, when you're reading it, you know, you begin to relate with all the stories that are there. So my dear Feggicolla sisters, my distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of this incredible journey. And to every one of you, I say thank you, and I encourage you to please get a copy of the book, get for your family, get for your friends, and support us as much as you can, and enjoy the stories and celebrate with us. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Bye.
Yes, over to you, Tyrell. You're next.
My apologies. Good evening. First of all, Bumi, while I'm talking, I think you might need to be admitting people in while I'm talking. Good evening, everyone. My name is Taiwo Salako, the Alumnae Social Secretary, the Powerhouse Vegipedia, and also known as MC Cafe. It's been a journey. The whole of everything about Feggicolla has been a journey. And anyone that knows me knows anything that has to do with Feggicolla, I carry on for head like suya. First of all, let me show you all the book. Can you all see the book? I don't know if my background will let you see the book. That's the book. Why did I choose to write? Why wouldn't I choose to write? First of all, okay, that Feggicopedia that I just called myself, I didn't coin it. My set, 92 sets, coined me as Feggicopedia. I don't forget names. I don't forget faces. I don't forget your house. I don't forget incidents. It's like I never left Feggicolla. So if something happens, if anybody's picture comes up on the group, you see, Taiwo, what's up? Or somebody will say, Taiwo, don't talk. Or I'll have someone chat me in the background. And I remember everything so vividly well. At least not everything. Let me say maybe 80 to 85%. I remember. And so when it came up, initially I wasn't going to write because I was so busy. I was super busy at the time. Dr. Bumi Abel, brought out the idea. And I was like, I'll write out this one. So she reached out to me and she said, are you not gonna join? I said, Bumi, that your timeline is my problem. You are giving people the timeline to complete that topic. The timeline doesn't work for me. And she said, oh, okay, if that doesn't work for you, Bumi has really tried. In fact, let's acknowledge that she has really tried. She was like, okay, Taiwo, whatever you have written, send it to me and I'll know how to insert it. It doesn't matter the timeline because you remember the most of everything. So why won't you be a part of it? So, I decided to start penning. And the day I started penning, I couldn't stop. I could not. I'm sure the person whoever proofread my side of it would have been laughing, and they would have struggled to crop it, so that it doesn't occupy too much space. So why wouldn't I write? Why not? That's my own response to that. Reliving my memory in school. If anyone says I wasn't traumatized, hey, the fear of Princey is the beginning of sorry guys, I'm trying to plug in my laptop. The fear of Princey is the beginning of wisdom for you in FGGC Akure. And as much as when we say Princey, we mean Miss Ego Shodende. She was our own principal at the time, from 1986 to 1992. And how old am I today? I'm over 50. When I'm walking on the street, 2 days ago, I was still walking on the street. I saw banana peel on the floor. I picked it up. I brought out a tissue from my bag and I picked it up. I was not the one that threw it there. It was even dry, so it had been there for days. So people have been walking past it. In my head, first of all, somebody has littered that place. And then number two, anybody can sleep on that banana peel. So I picked it up and it was when I got to the next bin that I threw it in. That is typical FGGC Akure by default. So I have so many things I learned from Akure that I was willing to share. I was very traumatized as well. In fact, part of the trauma, let me tell you my first experience. I think I wrote it in that book. JS1, when we started JS1, we started the 6334 system on the JS side. So we didn't have a placement yet. They just put all of us in the class 1 room block. I was thirsty. I saw people going to the JS1 block was close to Red House. So I saw people going there to go and take, I don't know what they were doing. It was full hours. And I went to drink water. On my way coming back, Mr. Bodude was right there waiting. And guys, the effect of that incident, I never ever went back. Even if I'm dying, I'll never go to the dormitory during school hours. Another one, remember the punishment Princey gave us in our JS1. In fact, precisely a month after we resumed school, we went to fetch water at 1:25 p.m. on the fateful Friday. And Princey caught us. School closes at 2. 1:25 went to fetch water in front of the reservoir, in front of the staff room. We were punished from that 1:25 till about 4 a.m. the next day with water. Luckily for me, I didn't have water in my bucket. That was my saving grace. Those that had water, they were pouring their water. And if Princey came and saw water on the floor beside you, that's another, yeah. So why wouldn't I relieve it? I was traumatized, but it was a happy traumatizing. For me, FGGC Akure did a lot for me. Some people there, well, it did. This is my own story. And it did a lot for me. And I'm glad that I went to Akure. And I have made lifetime bonds. I have made lifetime friendship. One thing about FGGC Akure, I was at an event recently. I introduced someone. I didn't even know the person went to FGGC Akure because I MC. And this is me messing about with the person. It was another person that told me, oh, did you know she finished from your school? I said, oh, so I walked back to her and I introduced myself. That is the beauty of Feggicolla. It cuts across generations. So why won't we hand this over to the next generation so that our kids, even when we are no more, this book will still be there. So it's a time capsule. And also, the purpose of the book, I think I have said it, it's a time capsule. It's to encourage all generations. Have a chat. My son saw it because I've got loads of copies. I've got about 45 copies that Dr. Abel sent to me for people in the UK if they want it. So my son was like, oh, mommy, what is this book about? Why do you have so many of it? So I told him about it. And he said, oh, are you one of the writers? I said, yes. He said, show me your part there. And I opened the first part, the dining hall experience. And I was like, you know, it was like, okay, he asked me why. And I told him that it's just for people to know that the stories, what you are going through today is not peculiar to you alone. Some other people walk that path as well. And it can help. You know, we spoke about it. So why not? And if you read it, please have it at the back of your mind that it's every couple, like Dr. Abel said, goes back to the alma mater. So we're not making any money from it. Buy one, gift one, and you can buy copies and give to your friends and family. So I think this is where I would my 2 minutes is up, I believe. Yes, so thank you for everyone that has shown up, and I hope that you all will patronize us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Feggicopedia. Over to you, Bolajayola. Let's unmute her if she's here.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I'm sorry I will not put on my video. The place is dark. We know Nigerian system. There is no light, so the whole place is dark. So even if I put it on, you won't see my face. So please forgive me and please accept me the way I am. My name is Bolajayola. I was a financial secretary.
Okay, we can't hear her. I'm thinking it could be network issues. So what I'll do
Bumi,
is
your audio. I'm sorry, Bola Jayola.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
we can hear you. We can hear you now.
Okay, okay. So my name is Bola Jayola, and of course I am a member of 92 Powerhouse. And I would just like to say a few things about why did I write this, or how do I feel about being a part of this wonderful story, this wonderful journey. It's I call it a wonderful journey because it has connected me with the most awesome people in the world. Honestly, being a member of Feggicolla has really opened my eyes to a lot of things. It has impacted my life in a whole new way. It has taught me the power of sisterhood. I There are times when I'm chatting or I'm talking with my particular sisters and my children are around me. It gives them this kind of feeling that I wish in years to come I will also have this kind of relationship, because it's a kind of bond that is so beautiful. You know, even with people that are not members of 92 sets, even with people that are um, members of other sets, we talk as if we were born, like we.
Okay. Is she still online? Yeah, I can see her online. Oops, no. Can we unmute her?
It might be this thing. Oh,
Yes.
Bommy.
Okay, we can hear you now.
Might have
We can
to
hear you.
just use it without the
We
Bluetooth.
can hear you.
Is the Bluetooth off? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Go
Hello?
ahead.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Yes, we can.
Okay, I guess it's the network. So I said, being a part of this beautiful journey has really impacted my life, because over the years we have bonded so well that it seems as if we all belong to the same family, the same father, the same mother. In fact, sometimes I feel I don't even bond with my biological sisters the way I have bonded with Feggicolla sisters. Sometimes when I'm chatting with my Feggicolla sisters and my children are around me, they have this feeling, they feel like, how I wish in years to come I can also have this kind of bond with the school that I graduated from and all of that. There is none of them that has not recognized. Once I start talking, sometimes they say, is that your particular sisters? Because it has it has brought it home to them that this is my family. Sometimes when we attend functions, you need to see us when we attend functions together. Nobody around there will not take note that the Feggicolla sisters are here. In fact, when we go into our national anthem and we start singing with such happy vigor and all of that, people stand to listen. People listen to us. It is a bond that is so strong, and it's one that I am really, really, really proud of. So why did I write this story? I wrote the story because I want to bring to life that thing that started this bond between us. In fact, for us, we celebrate our bondversary, not even the time we left the school. We don't celebrate leaving. We celebrate the time the bond, the sisterhood started, which I believe is something different, because a lot of people, sometimes when we say this is the number of, they will now calculate, and you left school in 92, how come? I will tell them, no, we are not celebrating leaving. We are celebrating the start of the sisterhood, because that period really, it's our formative years. It is what has really formed us. I remember that there are so many things that I do right now that is as a result of what the years I spent in Feggicolla. Till now, I can bathe with, it might seem negative, but I can bathe with even a bowl of water, and then I'm really clean. because of course we had water issues, and I learned to save water. And the truth is, it has taught me. It might seem like it was a hard time then, but it has taught me how to save. It has taught me to be myself. I am not afraid to talk to anybody. If you can face Mrs. Shodendi or Miss Shodendi, there is nobody you cannot face with, because Miss Shodendi was was the real, how will I put it now? She put the fear of God in us. So it has shaped me that way. I am bold enough to talk to anybody. I am bold enough to stand in front of anybody. I am not intimidated by anybody. And it all started from Feggicolla. And of course, my diction, that also started from Feggicolla, because we have pretty good teachers. And a whole lot of things. Is it dining hall? Till today, I don't like to waste food. Wastages is not it for me. And a whole lot of things. So I'm just proud to be a member of Feggicolla. I'm proud to be part of this story. And I felt, yes, I needed my voice to be heard. I needed to let people know these were the things that formed us. These were the things that made us who we are today. There is nowhere that I will hear someone is from Feggicolla and I will not go back to introduce myself. And I've never been disappointed. Once you're from Feggicolla, I'm from Feggicolla, we hit it up as if we have all known each other. There is no, well, some people may say that there's not people from this school, but there has never been a thing like that amongst us Feggicolla people. And it is a very wonderful thing. And Bumi, I would like to thank you for bringing this together. She's actually the initiator of the whole thing. It all started from Feggicolla nostalgia. We just decided to come together and start reminiscing on the old days. We'll sing our old songs. We will talk about the things that we remember about the school, and then it gave us this nostalgic feeling. And then we were like, hey, why don't we just put it in a book? Why don't we just leave a legacy? Let's talk about it. Let others also read about it. And here we are today. And I'm very glad that we did that. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Bola Jayola, our senator. Over to you, Fola Fason, the publisher through Grace Light Publishing. Can we unmute her, Cairo? Can we unmute Fola Fason, please? Or is she not here? Probably network. Okay, Fola Fason, I can't see you here, but what I will do is go to the next person.
Mute, that's why. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay, great.
Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. As she rightly said, I am the publisher. I own Grace Light Publisher. I've authored like 6 books, and as a result, I call myself a pro when it comes to books. So when Bumi told me about the idea of the book, I was like, oh, definitely, I would love to help. I don't know if I have a story to share, but I know when it comes to the actual publishing of the book that I will be able to help. So they started this group chat and it felt like noise. I was like, these people are making so much noise. Nostalgia this, Feggicolla this. Oh, but I put them quietly on mute. But one day, out of the conviction that this was a good project, because if you know me, you know that anything that has purpose is where my name is. I love anything that has to do with purpose. I was a former president of the US group. And I remember I was coming together, actually of the actual group as a whole, coming together to make sure that we had tables, dining hall tables and chairs. Those are the type of things I do. So anything that has to do with purpose. So the minute I connected that this book will definitely do something for our alma mater, I jumped in and I said, okay, let me pay attention to what these people are, the noise they are making in this group chat. And it turned out very beautiful. The writing process of all these authors are amazing. The stories are deep. I threw in last minute 2 chapters, one on the water fetching experience, and the other was my overall experience. And I do not romanticize, what they call it, suffering. So when people say I learned this from Feggicolla, I'm like, count me out. I believe that hardship does not necessarily shape shape people in the right way. But along the way, I made good friends. I made, good sisterhoods. I love my group. I would do anything for my Feggicolla sisters if anyone reaches out to me. What else? So yeah, that's my short story. I have another, if you know me too, I'm always busy. I have another assignment after this call, but I just wanted to say thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bumi, for bringing this up. And this is such a beautiful project. Please support. I got my copy. Even though I'm the publisher, I still paid and bought mine. So support us. And yeah, love you all. I got to go. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Fasa. That was spot on. Thank you. Saving our time as well. Thank you for publishing. I'll go on to Kende. Over to you.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, distinguished guests, fellow FGGC sisters, 92 Cent Powerhouse members, and co-contributors to the Echoes of Feggicolla. My name is Kehinde Akimbolishere ni Ademiluyi. I volunteered to be part of the writers, and I start my overall experience as from staying in my lane to finding my voice. I'm sure a lot of our members, 92 sets, will look at me and say, so this girl can talk, this lady can now talk. I used to be a very quiet person. It was so hard to find my pictures within the group pictures that they were presenting. So I tagged this write-up as my, from staying in my lane to finding my voice. And I believe this book will help a lot of teenagers in school that may have gone through or may be going through what I went through while I was in school. So when I look back at my secondary school days, I realized that some of the experiences I considered painful at the time were actually preparing me for the woman I would become. I did not make many friends, in school, like others did. They made friends, they relieved on all the beautiful memories. But I did not make many friends in school, not because I did not want friends, but because I was afraid of being called an FFF, meaning friend for food. At that time, friendship sometimes came with an expectation that you should be able to reciprocate gifts, snacks, provisions, and other things. Because of my parents' financial situation at the time, my mother was very sick, so we spent most of the funds on her. I knew I could not always participate in that culture, so I stayed in my lane. I began to look around me and notice that, some of the students who came from wealthy had access to so many educational advantages. They had books at home. They had tutors who could help them during holidays. They come back to class asking questions, communicating in class, raising their hands to answer. They had access to resources that made learning easier for them. And so many of them were also performing excellently. I'm saying this so that we know the essence of this book. It can help a lot of young stars around. I asked myself, what will be my gain from attending this great school if I do not make the most of the opportunity? That question changed me. And you can find my story on page 123 to 124 during the overall experiences. And then I had other contributions on other topics. So I asked myself, what will be my gain from attending this great school if I do not make the most of the opportunity? That question changed me. I decided to focus on what I had I committed myself to studying, improving myself, and making my parents proud. By the grace of God, I gradually discovered that I had more within me than I realized. I began to work on my confidence. I learned to speak up. I learned to associate with people. I discovered my ability to lead and communicate. Looking back today, I realized that my financial limitation did not define me. They became part of the story that shaped me. That is why I believe Echoes of Feggicolla can be more than a book of memories. It can become a conversation starter for young people who are battling with low self-esteem, financial limitations while in school, body shaming, loneliness, or feeling that they do not belong. So today, this book, to every teenager who will have the opportunity to read the book, as we buy and give to people, we remember this. This book will tell them that their circumstances may explain where they are coming from, but they do not determine where they are going. This book, when you buy and give out, when you read through this book, it will tell a teenager that they may not have everything others have, but they have something valuable within them. Let them discover it, develop it, believe in themselves, work hard, trust God. Like I said, they may be staying in their lane today like I did then. Like I mentioned that it was hard to find my picture. I had to speak up and say, all these pictures, I didn't see any of my face on all these several pictures, but they would discover that this book, when they read it and they see somebody's story that had gone out of this situation, I'm sure it will help them to prepare them to find their voices. Like I said, I found it hard to associate, but I was able to get out of that shell. And I enjoyed the bond of sisterhood recently and support of my 92 set when recently my child ran into issues at the NYC camp. My Sister Tony, and so many others, they rallied round. They helped me to be able to confirm that original certificate she forgot from another camp. So this is something that I relish, and I believe that when we buy that book, you are not losing money. You not only about memories, it is about telling a child what people face and how they can get out of it and become a better version of themselves. Thank you for listening, and I believe that you will support us to get this book to the end of the teenagers that will need them, and also for us to also remember the experiences and laugh. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, Kende. Thank you so much for that experience. That Feggicolla was a time of transforming from a larva to pupa to a butterfly, and we are grateful for that opportunity. Thank God for life. Over to you, MC. Over to you. Okay. Are you here, Nora? Can we unmute Nora? If she's here. If she's not here, okay, we go on to the next.
Okay, I think Dupe is here.
Yes, she's going to take over from 8 o'clock. So I'll just carry on.
No, I saw her in earlier. She joined.
Okay. Help me unmute them, please, if you can. So we go on to our sponsors because we know that time is precious. We recognize the presence of Mr. Michael Mogaji. Thank you so much for staying with us up till this very moment. Your time will soon come to have your talk. While we wait for Nora to come in, we will take messages from our vendors. So the next one is TC3 Drinks. That is one of us. Her name is Tolu Olide, and she has this Zobo drink business where she produces drinks that you can use for your parties, for your events, It's refreshing, it's delicious. Go on her Instagram page and get your contacts. I'm sure she'll give you discount. I'm not saying don't quote me, please. She'll give you probably she'll give you discounts from this from if you say you were here for the launching. I don't know, but I'm sure she's very generous and she wants you to actually spend some money to buy drinks that are beneficial to your health. I can see the pineapple ginger combination, pineapple watermelon. So you have it in variety, however you want it. TC3 Drinks, thank you for being a vendor for sponsoring this event. And that is our number. You can take a screenshot. You can also, if you know the link, please put it on the chat. TC3, if you're here. Thank you. We go to the next one, and that is MC Cafe. I'm sure she's going to speak by herself with the video we have. So let's listen. Thank you.
Some moments happen once in a lifetime. When they do, they deserve to be celebrated in style. Your wedding, corporate events, destination parties, your engagement, your birthdays, and many other ceremonies. Make it truly unforgettable with MC Cafe Alaga. Either both as Alaga Ijuko and Alaga Iduro. MC Cafe doesn't just host events, she curates experiences. Elegant, seamless, unforgettable. Now booking for 2026 across the UK and internationally. This is your moment. Host it with MC Cafe Alaga. She's got you.
Oh yes, she's got you. She's got you. She's got you. And this is Taiwo Solako. I'm sure you've listened to our story. That's our Feggicopedia. She is MC Alaga for every event and any event. Please book her for your event. Thank you. Now, is any of the MCs here to take over?
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Here. Oh my God. Our house. So sorry, my network, the Feggicolla network. Thank you so much. Please, I want you to celebrate them one more time. Let's have this beautiful emojis, lovely ones for putting these together. It's simply awesome. It's nostalgic, for documenting this and listening to all their stories. I could, have that. I just remember all that happened in Feggicolla. Thank you so much. We were there, we grew, we struggled, we laughed, we formed friendships, we became women, and we carried the Feggicolla experience with us. Echoes of Feggicolla is therefore more than a collection of memories. It's a gift of the past and a celebration. Lisa said, anytime she's on, they have special. So we are privileged to hear the stories behind those stories. Give it up one more time to 92 Set Powerhouse for putting this together. We sincerely appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for documenting this. And in our midst tonight, we have beautiful and amazing people who've come to join us and would like to celebrate them. Please, I would also like to acknowledge them and give them some time to talk in this occasion. So before I bring up the social president, he is going to tell us, his review about the book. I would like to bring up the president of the Alumnae Association and president of Mrs. Funke Alomolu. I'll just say a word before we move on to our guests. So, Mrs. Funke Alomolu, are you in the building?
Yes, I'm in the room. Thank you so much. I would like to say good evening to everyone and to welcome everyone to this event.
Okay.
Thank you so much for turning up.
Over to you, ma.
Sister Hilda Unko, and other members of NEC. Sister Faith, thank you also for also representing your other members of NEC and the SOSA community. I cannot but commend the class of 1992 for making us so proud. Thank you so much. I will just name a few of you. My dear sister Avotu, thank you so much for the fantastic job that you are doing in your class and also in the Lagos region. Dr. Bumi Bell, always in my DM by 5 a.m. Thank you so much for really pushing on this. God bless you. We really appreciate you. Only God can reward your labor. And you see, in life, life is all about 80-20. It is 20% of the people that get the job done. Thank you, my dear sister Taiwo Salako. Kehinde Akibuli, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate you. I use the ones I've mentioned as a point of contact to others. And I must also commend my school daughter, Ujola Shulanke, who is also present. Thank you very much. Feggicolla also taught me a lot of things. It taught me about focus. It taught me about discipline. It taught me about preparation for the future. The woman I've become today is just because of Feggicolla. In Feggicolla, I learned to wake up very early. Even up till now, I wake up at 4 a.m. My day starts at 4 a.m. That's why I can see Dr. Bumi Bell in my DM by 5 a.m., And that my teeth is also complete today, it's just due to our principal, We're talking about her yesterday, and one of the things Sister Elda said is that Princey left, Princey Shode left Bida and joined and came to Akure, and I remember that was exactly what happened. Today I don't eat a lot of sweets, and I also don't like tying scarf, because I remember anytime you tie scarf that time, Princey will say, "Are you an house help?" It's house help that tie scarf, and even people who live with me, I don't allow them to tie scarf. So, and I've also forged a lot of good relationship. The career I'm in today, the jobs I am doing, I remember it was a Feggicolla sister that said, "Oh, let's go to University of Lagos. They are collecting master's form and all that." Even that I'm an accountant today is a Feggicolla sister that told me that's Funlola Adenipe, that if you want to build a career in accounting, then you need to go to the audit firm. And that was how I also started my in accounting. I would like to thank every member of our board of trustees of Feggicolla that is there. Yes, you didn't just bring us in as executives, you brought us in as executives and you supported us. What do I say about our amazing members of the Executive Council of Feggicolla? The executive committee, Nora, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Stadupe, so many of you. I know I have VP Buki Adito on the call. I have even Nora is part of us. Moji Ipinlaye, thank you so much. Please, if I've not mentioned you, Amaka, Stangozi, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much. And I will encourage everybody, please get a copy of the book. I'll be reading mine. And as I read mine, I keep laughing, trying to remember all the stories. It is very therapeutic. And just as they have said, this is also going to help us to be able to connect with the next generation. We can share with them some of the experiences that we have had without talking too much. They will read it. There's something, readers are leaders. When you read this book, one of the things it gives you to collective mind of all the wonderful authors that we have there. So thank you so much. Please get your copy. I will encourage you to get your copy. Please, if the principal is in the room, please let us know. We appreciate the good job that the principal is also doing and all the current teachers that are actually helping in such a way that we are not referring to a school that is in demise. We are not talking about a school that no longer exists. The fact that we went to Feggicolla 40, 50 years, we are still talking about the school, and the school is alive, and we are able to give back. We are very grateful to God for that privilege. I want to thank the principal and all the teachers, and I say thank you so much, everyone, for turning up this evening. Please stay with us, wait till the end, and enjoy the rest. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Any MC in the house? Any of the MCs take over?
Thank you so much, Madam President. That was so wonderful. And good evening, sisters. My name is Dupe Akinsiu, and I'm going to be the MC for this segment of the program. Okay, I think we'll now have the president of USOSA. We're excited to say that Feggicolla is a member of the USOSA body, and we're honored to have our president. Should I say Your Excellency, sir? Thank you so much for joining, and I'm going to leave the floor to you to share your words with us. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Dupe. Thank you, President Funke. And good evening, my dear sisters. It's always a pleasure to be in the girls' hostel. Like I like to say when I'm addressing the girls' schools. I'm delighted to be here. I'm honored and privileged. Thank you for the invite. Your president passed this invitation to me a few weeks ago, and I said, yes, by God's special grace, I'll be there. I hope you can all hear me. Let's just do a sound check to be sure I'm not just talking to myself.
Yes, we can
So my
hear
name
you.
is
We can hear you.
Yeah. So my name is Michael Magaji. I went to Federal Government College, Jos. I currently serve today as the President General of USOSA. My class set of 85. I'm delighted to be here, like I said, and I want to congratulate the President, all the ladies, the great ladies of FGGC Akure, and of course the 92 set, the powerhouse, right? I hear you guys say you're the powerhouse. So I want to congratulate all of you for putting this together. So this is about legacy, it's about history, it's about memory, it's about formation, not just in character, but also in learning. It's also about nation building. It's about unity. It's about excellence. It's about resilience. It's about hard work. It's about working as a team. And I know many of you go back 40, 50 years ago, and we all agree that our experience in the unity schools were probably some of the best we ever had. I'm sure you know that it was not only Nigerians that attended unity school. We even had South Africans at some point who were actually asked to come and serve and learn in unity schools to prepare them for a post-apartheid regime. So it was not just a local policy, it was an international policy. And what we learned, the ethos, the values of excellence of leadership, are things that have stayed with us for all our lives. And I'm sure this has been adequately captured in the book. And for those of you who go through it, I've not gone through it fully, but of course I've seen some excerpts, and I think it's very revealing. Documentation, reading, writing, sometimes is the weakness that some of us have, especially in this part of the world. So I'm always very excited when I see people like you documenting, putting this in readable format, sharing knowledge, experiences, not just for yourselves, but for your children, for your siblings, for the country, a society. It's important that we institutionalize memory and share knowledge about our experiences, because Nigeria truly needs products of unity schools to take on positions around the country in both the corporate and private world, to show people that we believe in excellence, we have the right kind of values, we understand Nigeria. And I'm sure in Akure too, you had girls who came from Sokoto, Maiduguri, Calabar, Benin, to come and school. Again, at that very young age, in our innocence, we were taught to learn to live together. And that's what Nigeria needs today. So this book reflects some of those values. And I think it's a document that should go around, not all just unity schools, but indeed any alumni association in Nigeria. And of course, we'll make sure that we get copies to the Minister of Education and the ministry, so that people understand what this investment was like and what was made, so that they will know that, these have been lasting legacies. And what they invested in us is now manifesting in products like what you great ladies of Akure have done. So I really want to commend you and to say, beyond writing, we must live it out. We must live it through. We must show in our day-to-day activities that we really went to unity colleges. For us in USOSA, we continue to preach peace, unity in diversity, excellence, hard work, resilience. We're also very concerned about mainstreaming gender. That's why today, for the first time, and she's attending this meeting, we have a vice president general who's a lady. And guess what? The ladies are even much more, even by way of population, than the men, because they're girls' schools and then they were co-ed schools. So you had girls' schools in every state, and then you also had girls sharing with the boys in the co-ed schools. So I always tell you, ladies, and I said this yesterday in Lagos when I attended a program for FGGC Langtang, which is a girls' school in Plateau, my sister's school, that for you, the ladies, dress up, make up, show up, and speak up. Don't wait for anybody to motivate you to do this. And I think that's what you guys have done by writing this book. Okay, showing that yes, you guys recognize your history. You're also trying to forge the future, project the future by sharing this knowledge, so that people will hear your voice. So you're no longer in the backwaters, you're in the forefront. And I would like to challenge all you ladies to continue to show leadership and those kind of values that that we all stand for, and all that we believe in. So I really want to commend you. I don't want to take too much of your time. I'd also be glad if you can give my VPG a few minutes to talk. She's a lady and she went to a girls' school too. I'm sure she'll have one or two things to say. And I will have to leave this meeting after this, if you don't have any questions for me, because I have to go for another meeting. So once again, ladies, great job. I'm super proud of you. I thank you also for participating. USOSA, your president, has led by example also, and is a good ambassador of Akure in USOSA. I'm very proud of her. I'm happy to have associated with her as President General. I do hope that increasingly you guys will continue to participate in USOSA activities. Before I go, just to announce that, and I think somebody came online and was based in your US chapter. We're having a plenary, USOSA plenary in the US end of this month. And so you're all invited, particularly those of you who are based in the US and in diaspora in Canada and the UK. Please join us in Dallas, Texas, between the 28th and the 30th of this month for our plenary session. Once again, thank you for inviting me to this. God bless FGGC Akure. God bless FGGC Akure, All Student Association. God bless you, Sosa, and may God bless our country, Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you so much, President General, for that amazing, amazing speech. It was lovely to hear from you. We really thank you for your support for all the unity schools and especially for Feggicolla at this time. I would like to confirm, I mean, everybody, please, can we show him some more love? Can we? You know, when you started and you said you like being, you know, it's always an excitement or a delight for you to be with the ladies. I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to ask if you're Mr. Man, but hey. All right, that was one memory a lot of us had to deal with, but we thank God we're gone past that. But it's always a delight to also have people of the opposite gender, you know, partner with us because we believe in collective reasoning and partnership. So thank you so much. I know you mentioned that you have the vice president. Is she currently on this call?
Yes, I should think so.
Okay.
Chinedu, I think I saw her on the participants list.
Okay.
I think if she's online, VPG, are you there? You can join. And just sorry, I almost forgot, Dupe, but on behalf of myself and Yusosa, I would like to donate 100,000 naira towards the launching of this book, which we will distribute to the girls' schools around Yusosa. You know, and these are details we'll work out with your president.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you. We're so excited
Thank you,
about
President
that.
General. Thank you.
Absolutely. Awesome. Awesome. We're so excited and very grateful for your generous donation. We appreciate it. And you can see all the excitement coming. And so the launch has begun. I hope sisters can take you from that and begin to think of how much each of you is going to put down to launch this book. Thank you so much. And of course, Vice President Chinedu will be happy to hear a word from you as well if you're on this call. Would love to hear from you. Okay. Okay, so I think whenever she's on the call, she can indicate and then we'll welcome her to give a word on behalf of the USOSA as well. Okay, thank you so much, President General, and we'll be in touch with you. Thank you. Okay, to take us further, we would like to acknowledge the current principal of our alma mater. All right, I would welcome our president, Sister Funke, to kindly introduce her to the house so that we can also hear from her.
Good evening, ma. Are you here? Can we see you? Mrs. Idiot. Our current principal now, we keep referring to Mrs. Shoyendebe. We have a new principal in Feggicolla. Please, can you unmute, ma? Trying to find that. Okay. Are you in the room, ma?
Okay, so maybe she's not. Okay, that's fine.
Mrs. Idiat Lawal. Anytime she comes on, let's just recognize her. Mrs. Idiat Lawal. Thank you.
Okay, we'll keep our eye on the list and see when she joins. So thank you so much. We've had a very lovely session with the different people who have shared their reflections about the book, and we have a couple of adverts we would like to bring up now. So over to you, Sister Bumi.
So this is a congratulatory message from Telling Your Pro Unitate Story. Is a group of all pro Unitate schools across the nation, and the group was set up to tell our Pro Unitate stories. I set this up, and we have over 900 people from different schools. So a congratulatory message is going from that group to say, well done to the 92 set, to the to Federal Government Girls College Akure alumni for this Echoes of Feggicolla, which will go a long way to be a form of healing for some people, humor and history, beginning with our voices. So it's just a congratulatory message. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sis. We're also so excited about what we have put together, what the Powerhouse has put together for each and every one of us to chew on, to reflect, to remind ourselves, and to also learn from. So thank you so much, and congratulations will keep coming in, I believe. We're going to be moving over to the next segment, and it gets even more interesting because what we're about to do is to, get a couple of questions from attendees, maybe people, maybe you're here, you've heard from a couple of the speakers who have spoken just before now, and you have any question regarding the book, regarding Powerhouse, Feggicolla as a whole, or the Alumni Association, whatever questions you have, would like to quickly take a pause and acknowledge those and be able to respond to them. So do we have any questions? Feel free to indicate by raising up your hand using the virtual hand raise, of course. And you can also feel free to leave a chat in the comment section. We'll be happy to take those as well. Anybody questions?
So while we are waiting for that, probably we will listen to our jingle again about Feggicolla. Sure.
Are you ready? We gathered as young girls with dreams so bright, learning to soar, reaching new heights. Now we're women with stories to share, lighting tomorrow with love and care. Every page is a journey, every voice is a light, every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today, today will shape tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy with joy instead of sorrow. Everybody sing, everybody call out. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the
Sorry. Are there any questions so that I don't keep us singing and dancing? Are there any
That was
questions?
such a lovely
If
music.
not, we can carry on depending on what the MC says.
Yeah, we don't have questions, and I think it just goes on to tell how much everyone could connect or have been able to connect with the stories, or just being able to relate and all that. So that's a very good one. The only question we have is who wrote this song? Who wrote this lovely song?
Oh, okay, let me stop sharing. So I actually got that on I have this app I use to create music. So Bumi Able did that.
Wow.
Just
Wow. Wow. Can we
a
all
day
please
ago.
put our hands together for this multi-talented lady? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. This is so lovely. Ah, okay. All right. Thank you so much. We can forget ourselves and just keep carrying on. No? Very lovely music. And from the responses I saw, the way some people did not move their body, I know people did not do, you didn't attend social nights, I can tell. If you did not dance, you are very wrong. That means you were very antisocial back in Feggicolla. Just kidding. But that was some lovely song. And please, Sister Bumi, if you can drop us the link, we'll add that to our national anthem and groove to it. Okay, so since we don't have any questions, we're going to be moving to the official book launch. Can we clock it? The book launch is about to start. Let's clock it. Okay, and thanks to the President General who has graciously, sort of started the launch. And we're going to be unveiling the book cover now. I know from the virtual backgrounds, we all can see what Echoes of Feggicolla look like, but we're going to be sharing that again on the screen just for everybody. And please let's remember, if anyone spots the principal, kindly call our attention to it. And if you also spot the Vice President General of USOSA coming, please let us know. So we're going to be unveiling the book cover right now, and we have that coming right up. Okay, so this is what, if you have your copy, can I see you show it? If you have your copy, can I see you lift it and show it, show it, show it, show it? Everybody flash your copies. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, amazing, amazing. Thank you all so much. Okay, so officially the book launch is now declared open, and I'm going to be celebrating a lot of people that we have, special people who have joined us today. But more importantly, I want you to decide on an amount, you want to give towards this launch. Remember, all of the monies, you're giving today is going to go back into this project. It's not for personal use. It's not even just for the powerhouse. It's for us to be able to, build our alma mater. All right. So what you see on the screen today is the account details we're all going to be giving towards. But I will just open the floor now for people to kindly, please let's do it by raising up our virtual hands. And I'm going to be inviting people to let us know how much they are willing to give towards the launching of this book. So the floor is going to be opened now, and I'm going to, do you want me to call names? Is it okay if I call names, or should I just trust my sisters, my big sisters, my friends? Should we do it by sets? Should we say they hire the sets? The more you give, okay? As you can see, I'm very young. Me, my set is 2000, so I'm in the Gen Z area or era. All right. So when you start talking about our big sisters and all that, we're looking up to you. So who is going to bell the cat? So I see there's a comment. Oh, Sister Iru, I know. Your copy is not with you. That's fine. I know you have your copy. Thank you so much, sis. I see Sister Jumi clocking it. Thank you. So who is going to lead the way? Sisters, we're not shy, are we? We're not shy. See how President Magaji helped us to, just say for 500,000, I'm giving this amount, 1 million, those kind of things. Just feel free and call amounts, okay? And if you want to do it anonymously, you can send me a DM as well. I'm going to help you announce it confidentially, okay? I know one of the things we learned from Feggicolla is humility. I know our sisters are very humble. So sometimes people don't like, making this sort of, yeah, so I get it. So you can DM me on Zoom chat right now. I'm going to help you call the amount and announce it. Okay? So how are we going to start? Maybe you want to sponsor copies. Maybe it's not an amount. Maybe you want to, say I'm giving 5 copies and then you send us the equivalent of that. Maybe you want to say I'm giving 10 copies or 3 copies. Okay, I see one hand is up. Oh, is that the Sister Chide?
Oh, yes.
Are you the vice president, ma'am?
No, I'm the global president for FGGC Boko.
Oh my God, thank you. Okay, I'm seeing your full name
Thank
now.
you, my
Sisters, please, can we show her some love all the way from Boko? Oh my God. I remember back in the days when we used to have different schools come and sleep overnight in Feggicolla. Do you remember those nights? Yeah. So it feels just like that now. Really, really good to see you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Are you about to launch? Do you want to launch the book for us, or you want to?
Yes. Sorry, I just joined in late.
Oh,
I'm not in the same time zone, so I couldn't. Oh, I am
that's
sorry.
no, it's fine.
Let me just launch. I'll just do. I don't know. That's why I came in late, so I don't know what the launch is. The targeted price or whatever, but I would like to do 2 copies for 50,000.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, can we celebrate our sister from Boko? We love you. Thank you so
Thank
much
you so
for
much, Sister Chide. Thank
thank
you
you
so
for
much.
being here, Sister
Thank
Chide.
you.
We're really
Thank you.
excited.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
So we're going to be reaching out to you, but you can help kindly take the details on the screen and then help us do the needful. We really appreciate you. Thank you
I'm
so much.
very easy to reach out. Please just try and reach out to me. I would just forget. That's the truth. I'll forget.
Trust me, we
Please.
will reach out to you. We know how to reach
Thank you.
out.
Thank you.
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you so much, President Chide. Nice to meet you. Awesome. Okay, so we have one of our guests who has, lovingly launched. Who else is going to? Let's follow suit. Come on, let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. Who's going to go next? Who is going to go next? I know some of us are on camera, some of us are not. All right, who is going to? Okay, I see Sister Hero's hand is up. Yes, please, the floor is yours, ma'am.
All right, Feggicolla girls, throw away.
Hey!
I wanna ginger the house. Throw away.
Hey!
Throw away.
Hey.
Throw away. All right, I already have my copy. I want to give people ideas here. So, for some reason, when I wanted to buy the book, because we're talking about just gifting the book for, I just had this feeling to give my mom the book. I just want to give people ideas here. Think about your parents. Think about your retired parents and some people who are more laid back, more in that reading mode, or not in the reading mode, but would appreciate and have the time to take time to think through. They sent us to these schools. It's interesting, I think, for our parents, or some of our godparents, grandparents, to just read this book and live through our experiences, just appreciate some of what we learned, went through. I just want to put it out there. So I bought a couple of copies. Some women came to my mind, older women, and I bought a couple of copies. So I do have my copy, and I have some copies that I've already bought, but I want to keep the steam going with 50,000 launching. Yay! So we have 200,000 after this event. All right, let's keep it coming.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's so thoughtful. I mean, I just thought about it. My mom is somewhere close by. I could give a copy as well. So yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that. So please remember, you can give it to anyone around you. So thank you for that amazing, amazing lunch. Who is going to go next? Come on, sisters. This train is moving. It's moving. Who is next? Who's going to go next? Sister Taiwo? Yes, yes. My
Please,
social
Mia.
MC cafe.
Sorry, good evening, everyone.
Good
I'm
evening.
not launching. I just wanted you to know that I've got 45 copies with me. So if
Whoa.
you're in around UK, you can reach out to me and I can you can buy and I'll post it out to you. So for the UK, we're selling for the same price it is on Amazon. It's about £15. And if I'm sending to you, that I'm willing to bear the delivery cost. So if you are in and around UK or Europe, please let me know. And I've got 45 copies with me. You can buy one and gift one. And if you don't want to buy from the UK, we have in Nigeria. That's what I wanted to say.
Wow, thank you so much. Please, can we still show Sister Taiwo some love, please? Covering, the postal charges here in the UK is also not beans. And if I'm going to imagine 45 copies, I don't want to think how much that is going to come to if one person is, each person is buying a copy. So thank you so much. We love you, Sister T. MC Cafe in the building. Aloyin loan herself, okay? Aloyin loan, yeah, aloyin loan, okay? Thank you so much, Sister Taiwo. Love you. I'll be reaching out personally. I believe I'm going to get some copies myself. Okay, so we also have Sister Jumi Babes given 20,000 naira as donation towards the launch. She already has the copy, but she's gifting us with 20K. Please, can we celebrate her as well? Thank you so much, sis. We are super duper grateful that you are giving towards this cause. Remember, every money collected is supporting the school and we're building a better tomorrow for Feggicolla. So thank you so much to everyone who has done that so far. We're waiting for more. Come on, sisters. We're action people. Action people. All right. So who is going to go next?
May I also give another idea for people that may be thinking, oh, I've got 2-3 copies already. You can have your child's school, your grandchild's school, just buy copies and send to them, or even in Nigeria, schools around you. The libraries need books.
Amazing. Yeah, thinking of the libraries, that's it. It's good to have some of these practical things coming up, right? Awesome. So we can gift a library near us, the state library, your community library, depending on where you're at. You can think of gifting your children's schools and all that, and even some of your maybe religious associations that you belong to. Just think of the young people there and give it as a gift to them. So thank you. I see Sister Bosse's hand is up. Sister Bosse Deoyelake. Please, over to you.
Thank you very much. And I'm given a gift of 100,000 naira for as my donation. I have my copy and I've made it that my children too should buy a copy. However, I'm so excited and I want to sell again to people because when we were doing the launch, I was really moved by Kende's testimony. And it made me to see that, oh, yes, this book is actually helping us to heal from some of us that maybe were battered during the school days and things like that. So for us coming out and this book is helping us, as Bumi put it, that it is therapeutic, or what did you call it?
Therapeutic.
Therapeutic.
Thank you so much. So I want to also know myself that I get as much copies I can and I will move it in the market. But however, I am donating 100,000 for as my launching. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. As you just said that, I also listened to Sister Kenny's session. That was the point where I came on the call because I was in a meeting previously. And when she talked about, that friend for food, I had to quickly reflect because I also knew that back then I wasn't the kind of boxed up girl back in the day. So yeah, my book was my comfort. My space was my comfort. So being able to just go back in time, I'm like, oh wow, for her to have been able to navigate that, you never can tell how many people can connect to your story and how much healing that can be. And so this book isn't even just about, throwbacks or trying to remind ourselves of what we went through, but we're actually unboxing, emotions or things we may have locked up unconsciously and just giving them expression or some sort of liberty that frees you up personally and just gives you that healing that you didn't even think you needed. So thank you so much. So your launch is not just for launching the book, it's for giving healing and hope to some sister somewhere, to some young person somewhere. And I'm truly inspired by that. So I'm also going to be launching with 50,000. And yeah, I'm going to be launching with 50,000. I don't know how much that comes to in terms of books, but I'm happy to give that token to support what we have done. So thank you so much, Powerhouse. Okay, who else is going to go? Sisters, oh my God. Ofejikola, success is our aim. Success is our aim. Who is going to go next? Who is going to go next? Who is going next? Who is going next? By the way, we got an update in the chat regarding our current Principal Idia, not being able to join us for health reasons at this time. And she sent her apologies, so we'll not be able to hear from her. So please bear with us for today. We're sending our get well soon wishes, and we're hoping that the next time we hear about her, she'll be much, much better. So thank you so much. Okay. All right, anybody else? Come on, let's keep it going. Can we get 1,000,000? Okay, I see a message from Senior Adamu Saleh. Thank you so much. Are we expecting the alarm from you, or is it alerts we're going to be expecting? We're excited. How many books or how many nairas, dollars, pounds, euros are we expecting? Okay. Okay, sisters, can we have more? We have over 60. Okay, we have over 50 people on this call. Who else is going to give us a lunch? Remember, like we said, it's not just about memories. This is not a storybook in that sense. This is a book, to teach lessons to people coming and to also help us relieve very good memories. Okay, who else?
Sister Taiwo's hand is up.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Sister Taiwo, is this the new hand or the old hand? Now, when you're on a virtual call, you have many hands. Just know.
It's a new hand.
It's
It's
a new
always a new hand. New and fresh.
Okay, awesome. Go, sis.
Okay, thank you everyone so far. I got a notification from one of our seniors. I don't know if she wants me to mention her name, but I will mention it anyway. I'm an MC, so that's what I do. I cast people. So that's Sister Moremi Akiojo. She was in Red House 89 set. She's now Sister Moremi Labeldon, I think. So she gifted us 100 book launch, 100,000 naira. So I've got the payment receipt here on my phone. Dr. Ibel, I'll forward it to you. Thank you, sister. Oh, and also, if you all know that my younger sister too went to FGGC Akure, Kafila Salako Taiwo. She's a Mrs. Taiwo, coincidentally. She has gifted us 50,000 naira towards the book launch. She just sent me a message now.
Amazing.
So thank you, everyone. God bless you.
you.
And may God will continue to enrich your pocket.
Amazing.
So if I get any updates, I will keep raising my hand, my fresh hand. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Shout out to you.
Please feel free to message me for the book launch. Thank you. God bless you all.
Amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sister Moremi. She's a prof in South Africa, by the way. Our very learned, learned sister. So thank you. And of course, Sister Kafilat. I remember her in Red House. Very lovely, always smiling, skin popping, you know what I mean? Not looking. Awesome. Thank you so much, sisters. I see Sister Bukola Bidako's hand up as well. Please, over to you.
Hello, everybody. Good evening to everybody, and good afternoon to some people. I just want to quickly say this before I put in my contribution. I'm very, very proud. I'm part of the 92 group, and I'm so proud of what my sisters have done in the committee. I don't want to mention names because I believe you all are a whole lot, but the few that I know, Bumi, Iro, Fola, Taiwo, and help Kehinde that spoke, Avo too, and any other person I missed. For my apologies for that. I'm sorry I can't put on my camera because I'm actually at work. But I just want to put in just a little token. It will be 200,000, and for it to be used for the kids, for it towards the books, and should be shared to the kids in at Feggicolla. However, the principal wants at the principal's discretion. So thank you all so much. I'm very proud of my sisters again, and God bless you all.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you. Go on, please.
No, I'm done. Thank you
Oh,
all.
wow. Thank you so much, Sister Bukola.
Thank
So
you,
lovely.
Buki.
So lovely. We really appreciate you for that generous donation, and we totally appreciate you taking the time, at work to just be a part of this occasion. Thank you so much. We love it. We love it. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to take a pause now and pass it on to Sister Bumi, for us to take a few more.
Okay, thank you very much, our MC. Thank you everyone for donating. Wow, you are just blessing lives. You're sowing seeds that will grow into oak trees and will bless lives more and more and get children out of danger. Reading book is a thing, and we need to get back to reading books. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to all who have contributed, and I know that we're still going to be having more. It's not the end of the launch. We're going to be having more buzzes, more alerts, I hope, even after the event has closed. But I want us to go back to the adverts. So there are some adverts, some of our vendors who have helped to make this a reality, who have supported one way or the other. And I'll show the next ones now.
Kingdom Stars is here to play. Learn God's word in a fun new way. Young stars, shining stars too. There's something special just for you. Color, puzzle, learn and grow. Fun facts help your knowledge glow. Kingdom Stars, come shine along. Sunday school and homes belong. Eco-friendly, made with care. On Amazon, it's waiting there. Kingdom Stars, come shine along. Bible clubs can sing this song. Sunday school and homeschool days. Bible clubs in joyful ways. Pages, games, and stories bright. Little hearts can shine tonight. Pick it up and start today. Watch the wonder lead the way. Color, puzzle, learn and grow. Fun facts help your knowledge glow. Kingdom Stars, come shine along. Sunday school and homes belong. Eco-friendly, made with care. On Amazon, it's waiting there. Kingdom Stars, come shine along. Bible clubs can sing this song. For the
Okay, that's one of it. Then there is also a book by, so those are books, the ones you've seen, they're children books, workbooks. This is a book by a former teacher. If you are taught by a good teacher, you should know they will keep on, they're lifelong learners as well. So this is an autobiography of former Miss Ogemudia, now Mrs. Yajowo. And you can find the book on Seller. The books are there. You can contact her if you need more information about the book, so you can see her own life story. So imagine your teachers tell these stories, and even the students are there telling their stories, and that is what life is all about. So that the stories, the lessons are learned, and that is one from her. She has her book on seller. You can get them there. Our next teacher is Mrs. Adegbilero. She has written The Joy of a Teacher, Lessons for Generations. You can also get her book. I think it's on seller. I didn't get her the link from her before I came online, but there you go. She's got the book. You can ask for more information about this book, and it will be beneficial to us all and to generations to come. So we go back to the purchase of the book. Thank you very much for purchasing. Is there any MC who wants to take over, or shall I continue? You can get the books, like we know, from Nigeria. Paperback is with YB Concepts. The number is there. Buy one, gift one. Buy a copy on Amazon, and even the Kindle. So many people are talking about the paperback. You can also get on Kindle if you're not paper friendly, like some people will say. It's on Kindle. Leave reviews. That is very important for us. Leaving reviews. If you've read it, go on Amazon and write a review. That would help to push the book even to people we don't know. All right. Thank you so much. I hand over to the MC.
Thank you so much, sis. I was hoping, is it possible for us to have that link copied, just so that people can
Yes,
click on
I'll
it now?
put it on. Yeah, I'll put it on the platform.
Amazing.
I'll put the link of the on the chat. So
amazing.
while we go to the next set of messages from vendors.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So this is where you're gonna introduce the vendors. Yes, sir. Over to you.
Okay, so we have a couple of vendors on the screen. As you can see, we have Sweet Susan Fashion, and you can see all the lovely fascinators. I particularly like that golden yellow one. And this wonderful lady with all the smiles. I guess when you wear the fascinator, it makes you smile naturally, just like that. So get a fascinator and get a smile on your face today, okay? Please patronize our sisters, and of course, Jollof on Point. Okay, so we have them on Instagram, so feel free to please look out for our sisters and let us support their businesses. Great things happen when sisters buy from one another. Okay, so Sweet Susan Fashion, please can you help us put the full name so that we don't mistake it for another? Sweet Susan Fashion. All right, so there's something after that. Okay, we also have Jollof on Point. There's an underscore before that, so please take note, and you can see the restaurant. It looks like a great place to be. All right, please visit today and eat smoky jollof that you would not recover from. Okay, yeah. I promise you it might be better than yours, just in case. So check it out. And of course, if you want to tour the world, follow our sisters. I've begged them to let me be a part, or just to be the third person. I understand that a threefold cord is not easily broken, but they haven't gotten the memo yet. They're still missing me. I'm sure I'll be there one day. But they have fun helping people curate memories traveling the world. So we have Kakiri with us. Like this, Kakiri means go everywhere with us. So please feel free to reach out to them and tour the world with them. Now, we have Clever Kitchen UK. Now, if you know this sister, you'll know she's so beautiful. Each time she sends me messages on Instagram, I'm like, what have I done to deserve this love? She's so lovely. All right, she's so lovely, and I look forward to tasting her jollof. Maybe I should just place an order now. Okay, so look out for Kakiri with us to tour the world, and make sure you grab a bowl of fried rice as you're touring the world from Clever Kitchen UK, all on Instagram. Anybody else? Okay. Wow, I can't believe we've come to vote of thanks and closing remarks. Of course, I'm not the one doing it, but I just want to ask if one person is saying, I missed the lunch. I was just about to place my lunch order when you guys moved. And I want to give that person a chance before we go to vote of thanks, so we can thank you among the people who will thank. Do you understand? So if you have not launched and you would like to launch so that we can thank you, especially, please let me see you quickly raise your virtual hand or leave a chat. Anybody, we don't want to leave anybody out in giving hope to people. Spread, oh my goodness, Sister Bossy, I knew there was somebody. That thing was doing me. Ah, Mojitu has come on. Woo, oh my God. Awesome. I'm so excited we didn't miss this opportunity. Sister Bossy, your hand is up. Please quickly say a word.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon from here and good evening from the other side. I just want to thank everyone that's done this. Bumi, you are really amazing. You reach out to people despite, odd times, you always make everybody inclusive. And every other person, Abotu, I'm 92 sets too, so powerhouse we go. And despite different houses, different backgrounds, different personality, we all come together to appreciate one another every time, through thick, through thin. So I really appreciate everyone. And I say congratulations to us and all the team members that put this together is wonderful. And I promised myself to be part of things going on in the group. So from me here, I would donate 50,000. I'll also get some copies from Nigeria to send to my mom for her to see how how we were in school then. Our parents never believe we go through a lot while in school. They will always be like, what are you? You guys are doing well. You're having fun. And, it's just like, come on, that's not the experience. But we thank God today we're all gathered here. Those that are not with us, RIP to them. And those that are with us, we thank God for good health and we pray for many, many more years in soundness of mind and prosperity and all other sets. May we all continue to prosper and we will not lack in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Bosse. Thank you. We really appreciate you. Okay, that was going to be the last launch. Going. Should it be gone? It's almost time for lights. It's almost lights out, but can somebody? Awesome. So I'll be passing on the baton to Sister Ero Sam Worker for the vote of thanks and closing remarks. Thank you.
Okay, I come up again. I will throw away. Everyone has to unmute. We have to feel it. We have to throw away.
Hey.
It looks like I need to remind some of us. Some of us haven't. In the 92 sets, we are almost always doing something almost every week. So our Feggicolla-ness is very refreshed. Last week we were bosses. 50th. Things are happening. All right, let's go. Throw away.
Hey.
Throw away.
Hey.
Throw away.
Hey.
Good. All right. I just want to thank everybody. We really, really want to thank everybody. I am excited for some of the older sets that we've seen here today. Actually, a couple of them I've spoken to when we're having some election exercises. Wonderful, wonderful sisters connected. Many I did not meet even in school, but just from let me tell us something. Okay, I'm a charter now, so I'm gonna make this very interactive and happy for everyone. But one day, one sister called me about 11 p.m. at night. She finished in 1984 or so, like a long time ago. I didn't know her before, but she was canvassing for one of her classmates for president, I think. And me and this sister talked till almost 3, 4 a.m. I didn't know her before. So tell you how the Feggicolla connection just gets you. We talked of this, that, bounced into this, that. She helped me find my school mother. Oh, your school mother is here. Oh, this one, we're just calling names, just different things. So Feggicolla is a rallying point for all of us. It's been and maybe not for some people who are in this meeting, maybe you're not engaging as much with your set, or your set is not engaging as much. I just want to encourage you. There's a whole lot of resources out there. I was so blessed when I heard our president, our global president, say that, you know, her career choice, her this, her that. That's really just how it is. There's a lot of opportunity as we connect and network with one another, different kinds of things, spiritual, financial, emotional, physical, medical. We have lots of medical personnel in our midst. Let's connect. Let's connect across the board. Reach out to someone, find out something you need to know, and it's really just a great place. It's a wonderful resource point. But as far as thanking us for this project, Echoes Feggicolla, first thing I want to do is to thank the principal, current, and many past presidents, principals, sorry. Of course, our set met Princi, but there were other principals before her, other principals in between, and the current principal. Want to thank every staff, you know, teachers, past, present, passed away, and still alive. We appreciate everyone. Your investments in our life brought different of us to where we are today. We're very thankful to you, Sosa. I know the president had to leave, and the VP may have left or is still here, but want to thank you, Sosa. I know that through the last, is that about 3 years now, Abutu, I think, Yusosa has been very active, and I know that I've seen Akure girls across the years go to programs in Nigeria and all over the world. So thank you for the support. It means a lot for the higher body to support this school and this project. We really appreciate also. Want to really thank our Feggicolla alumni president, Anesco, for their support, presence in this meeting, support. Many of you and many other sets have published our publicity items across your different WhatsApp groups, talking to one another. We want to appreciate you. We thank you. Thank you for believing in this. Thank you for contributing to it. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for being here. For as many as joined today, thank you for those who called others. We also want to thank all the dignitaries. Actually, there are lots of dignitaries in of Feggicolla girls, even are just dignitaries by themselves. There's a lot of them. Some are here, some are not here, but many have supported this project and supported the school over the years. We really thank you all. Want to thank all the sets, our seniors, our juniors, our set. Want to thank you, appreciate you for being here, for being supportive, for being a part of this course. We really, really, really appreciate everyone that has dialed in today and continues to support different things in Feggicolla. I know it's not just the powerhouse that is supporting the school. We see photos and hear of different contributions made across sets. Just want to appreciate you and say, and I think someone gave a good idea, by the way, that I think we should not lose, Bumi, which is, I think even to walk the talk, we should send a couple of copies to the Feggicolla library, the current library. Let it be there. Let it be something, you know, just like some of the writers shared, and even some of the people that reviewed the book that were not part of the set. You know, someone reading it may get, you know, some hope, some inspiration, or just know that, oh, I'm not alone. It's always a good thing in life to think that, oh, I'm not wearing this shoe alone. I'm not going through this experience alone. I'm not, you know, everybody here is not a rich man's child, or everybody here is not struggling with the same things I'm struggling with. And of course, like I say, even to our children today, there's no way to know who will be what, right? So you never know what that seed will do to plant something perfect in the life of someone, and person will grow and achieve a lot with it. So just want to thank everyone. Thank you to those who have launched. Really appreciate you. I believe a lot of people on the call are shy. Please don't let your shyness affect your launching. Remember, and that was the comment I wanted to make when we talked about if anyone had questions. I want to remind us again that all the proceeds from the book are going to the school. Think about all the things that can be done. Is there going to be, can the money be put together to buy 5 laptops that could help someone develop a software, learn how to put a computer together? Is something. Think of that investment, that seed. today, as we have grown older, one thing that always comes to my mind is, if this thing had happened, so thing happened when I was this age, what I could have benefited from it. So let's think about those things. What investments can be made that will make a difference in the lives of the people? It might just even just be the ease of life, right? We all went to tough boarding school. Like some of us, our children now go to private schools where they have, they don't even go with provisions. I'm sure you guys know this in Nigeria. They don't go with provisions because they have 3 square meals, they have in-betweens, they have snacks and all that. But you do know that when we're in Feggicolla, the food was something, it was scarce and nothing in between. And so toughness, even if it's just the ease, maybe more pots in the dining, maybe something to ease the dining experience. There are just lots of investments that donations from this can do, And so I want to encourage everyone, still be a part of it. If you're shy, get in touch with any of the representatives here and make your donation. And I believe with time, we'll keep talking about, we'll be transparent about, what all of this brings together, and keep everyone updated on how the sales are going. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting this project. We really appreciate everyone. God bless. Bye.
Thank you so much, Sister Iro, for that. And while you were doing the vote of thanks, we had the president of FGC Kaduna, the global president of FGC Kaduna, Mr. Sheyi Gambo. Is he still on the call? Mr. Sheyi, are you on the call, please? So we just want to recognize. Yeah, if you're talking, you're muted, so we can't hear you, Mr. Sheyi. Do you want to say something before we leave? Okay. We can't hear him, but I still see he's on the call. Thank you so much for being a part of this awesome event. We're so happy you made it. And thank you. And he's
Oh,
supporting.
my apologies. I so sorry.
Awesome.
Good evening, ladies. I'm so sorry I came in late. I was in another meeting, but I'm really supporting this. So for starters, I will be supporting it with 100,000, as I said. FGGC Akure is very dear to me because I actually work in Akure now. I've been in Akure for about 4 years. Wow. Then there was one of you, my in-law. She used to be like, I think she was the acting MD of Access Bank. Yeah, she was acting MD of Access Bank. So I'm like, I have a lot of relations with FGGC Akure, great ladies. So I'll support this with 100K for now, and subsequently I'll do more. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Yes, that's Bolaji.
We appreciate it.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Sheyi. What a powerful way to end tonight's event. But we haven't quite come to the end, all right? We still have the virtual networking. This is where the social night continues. And please feel free to boogie. Find a sister, find a friend, find your school mothers, find your school daughters if they're still on this call, and let's have a good time. Over to you, Sister Bumi.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad it's like a heavy load has been lifted off my neck, and you were all there to lift it up. Thank you so much. We're all doing this for our alma mater. Thank you for being there. Thank you that when I call on people, they're ready to help, and it didn't make it look like it was, because someone was saying, you carry this thing for it like gala. I'm thankful that the gala has eventually landed and we are all in this together. That is the beauty of it. So before we share a particular anthem, I don't know if anybody has anything to say, anyone from 92 sets, because I know more than I can ever say. They have all the words. So if there's anyone on 92 set that wants to say anything, please be free to say 1 minute before we sing our anthem and then go to our dancing song.
My hand is raised.
Okay, all right then. Over to you.
Okay. I would like to give Bumi Babatunde, let me call her Bumi Babatunde as I know her flowers. It's her initiative. She has invested time and money. When I say money, so before anybody started buying, she actually put her money down to order the copies. So the 45 copies with me is still her money tied into it. Please don't forget that every proceed will still go to Feggicolla. So Mbabatunde is selfless. All those posters that you saw during the ads when she was for the theme song, that's Bumi Babatunde's work. So for everybody's birthday, she would create that. So the background is the house that you belong to. So you could see that there were different colors. And till today, she will put you on her status. Me, I don't put everybody on my status. Even as someone who does MC, it's either you've paid me and I put you there, or the lover. But Bumi puts everybody there. She's selfless. That's Bumi Babatunde for you. And let's all thank her and pray for her wherever she gets that energy from. I keep telling her, she thinks it's normal. It's not normal. That's who she is. That's her own ministry. She's selfless. She does a lot. Anything, she will go far above and beyond. You can see the way she shares messages across all platforms. Me, that I'm even part of the alumni. Sometimes I get tired. I'll just call Media Smith, the PR. I beg you to do it. But Bumi doesn't. She just does it. So, Bumi Babatunde, on behalf of all particular girls I believe I'm speaking for, and 92 said, thank you very, very, very much. And to Feggicolla, long live our school. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Taiwo. I appreciate every word. Thank you. It's encouraging to hear.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bumi. We really celebrate you. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
everyone.
You went
Thank
far
you.
and beyond. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you. Thank you so much. This has brought us more together. We are more united. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you for the good job that you do. And you're always open to ideas. When people give you ideas, let's do it this way. Even when you want to do things, you say, oh, you always carry people along. I really appreciate that. I think for our next executive council, we like you to be part of it so that what you are doing, a small corner, you can come and do it on the global
No,
level.
I'm not doing anything. How about I beg your turn?
Yeah, so that's I support what Sister Funke has said. So please get yourself ready, Bumi. Okay?
Let's not experience burnout. Let me.
Okay. To add to what I was actually going to say what part of what I was said. I want to appreciate you, Bumi Babatunde. Honestly, you are, in fact, you are tireless. Apart from being selfless, you are tireless. You don't get tired. And the way you send us messages back to back, thank you so much. Thank you for bringing to life this idea behind the Echoes of Feggicolla, because you actually brought this idea. And then initially, I didn't want to write it. I was like, I beg, I didn't have power to start writing any story. But you encouraged me, and then at the end of the day, I was able to put most of my experiences into this book. So thank you so much, Bumi Babatunde, for your time, for your efforts, for your finances, for everything that you've done for us. And I know that God will continue to bless you for all that you have done. Sister Funke, I want to also thank you so much for standing solidly behind the 92 sets, because without your support, we wouldn't have been able to get this far, honestly. So because of your support, you were able to get in other people from the social bodies and other sets. So Sister Funke, thank you so much. And we don't take your support for granted. And may God continue to bless you. To all my powerhouse sets, you guys are not just powerhouse for mouths. I've seen it this night. So I thank you so much for all your support. And to all the other particular sisters and our other dignitaries and special guests who joined us tonight. God bless you. And this is not where it ends. Please continue to push our book forward. You can reach out to any of us individually if you know any of us to get this copy of this book. We need this book to go far and wide. So thank you so much for being part of this beautiful initiative. God bless you all. All right. Good night.
Thank you, Abutu. Thank you, President. I really appreciate it. You know, she's so busy, but when you catch her, you're able to catch her. Thank you, Auntie Funke, for being there, rallying everybody around. That is an example of what a president should be like. Thank you. Thank you for showing an example, and we appreciate every time you spend gathering us together. Is there anything else anyone wants to say before we sing our anthem? And let's unmute. This is the time where we unmute.
I think we should take picture. Let's unmute and take
All
picture.
right.
Please, can I quickly jump in if you don't mind? And just to ride on all the thank you messages rolling out to Sister Bome, I've known you now for just a few years, and I can tell, how lovely a person you are. I know a lot of the people that have spoken are in your set, but me just getting to meet you, we never in Igimuji, no, sorry, I mean, I never met you in school, but the few times we've spent together, you've shown a heart that is so larger than your stature, you know what I mean? And I really want to say thank you for being so loving, so amazing and inclusive, like everyone has said. God bless you and strengthen you in Jesus' name. Amen. And just on top of that, I just want to remind everyone, because I got a message from someone, one of our sisters, to ask about the Feggicolla Ashoki sash. All right, if you're interested in any of our merch, please feel free to reach out to the alumni. We have lots and lots of beautiful things. We were at an event, Sister Bumi and I were at an event, the other day, and we're just having fun. We discovered some Feggicolla sisters in the room, and I'm like, oh my God, if we had something, it would have been easier for us to spot. Maybe many more sisters were even in that room. Who knows? So please feel free to reach out. We have a lot of things, wristbands, t-shirts, face cap, sashes. Please, for your set or for your individual use, please feel free to reach out. And please, we ask you to kindly remember to pay dues. We'll be happy for you to support all the work we do in developing our alumni association. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I can say for tonight, from all the promises, well, if I've written them down correctly, we're close to either up to 1 million or just plus minus 1 million naira. And we're so grateful. We're so grateful because we know this is not the end. This is just the beginning of more giving. So please, it hasn't ended. It's just we have to put a pause because there's work tomorrow. Shall we? Thank you, everyone, for being here. Without you, we couldn't have done this. Shall we now unmute ourselves? Okay, you said a photo. Okay, I have to stop sharing so we can have the photo. I'm not sure. Can we do the photo now? All right, probably we can do the photo. Let's unveil ourselves. See, unmute, unveil. Let's see our faces. And I think we have to do a screenshot, is it? So 3. Yeah. So is someone, please, let's all, as many that can take screenshots. Co-hosts, please. As many that can take screenshots. Let's take screenshots. 3, 2, 1. Let's say cheese. Cheese. Okay. We're still going to do another one because there are many pages.
How do you do this? Do you take your own selfie or someone is taking the selfie?
I think it's the whole thing is on the screen.
Okay.
For those who have unveiled themselves. Okay, we'll just take a couple of screenshots. Please, people, take screenshots because so that if I miss anything, at least we can refer back to
I
it.
take screenshot.
I will take the screenshot from here.
I take screenshots from it.
Yes.
Screenshots from it.
Okay, I'm taking another one. Let's say cheese. If we can. Cheese. Yes. Okay, great. I'll send it on the platform. I think we were 60, we got to 60 something at some point. Thank you so much.
67. So I don't think I saw myself. I hope I'm part of it.
Okay, we'll see later. Let's sing out our anthem. That is always the icing on the cake. Let's unmute ourselves and sing together. 3, 2, 1, go.
Feggicolla.
1 minute.
We all hail thee. Naughty undisciplined. I'm up to every base that impunity was done.
This
All
thing
cozy
that you
success
success is all the way.
To get you a prize.
Gonna get some
Gonna
rest,
get
some
some
sleep,
rice, some
sleep
sleep someday.
someday. I pledge we must
We
keep
must keep to
to
make
make
our
our
progress
progress
in all our
endeavors.
endeavors. We
Set
set
the
them
light
out
unto
unto
the
one
Fulfill.
fulfill.
I go, we must
That we
achieve.
are fulfilled.
We have a skill. Let's to do our best in the dreams of our life. The Chicola John's sunrise, some senses are looking us.
Thank you very much. Woo, woo.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
everyone.
thank you.
I
So,
thought you were going to play an Owambe version.
yes, no. And this is all thanks to Iro, who I don't know where she got that, but it was so beautiful to hear. And so, yes, let's mingle and jingles. Let's keep buzzing on the chat if we can.
Akíkanjú obìnrin tí ó lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Wọ́n kàwé nípa àṣà àti ṣe wọn níléèwé wọn. Ẹ kú ojú lọ́nà Echoes of Feggicolla tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà yìí. Iṣẹ́ tá a fọpọlọ ṣe ni tó ń ròyìn nípa àṣà àti ṣe wa níléèwé. 1992 sẹ́ẹ̀tì ló rán mi wá bí o. Wọ́n ní ìwà mọ̀ kí yín kú ojú lọ́nà ìwé Echoes of Feggicolla yìí o. Feggicolla, 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 oh yeah. Feggicolla, 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 oh yeah. Ilé ìwé tó gbà yìí tó gbẹ̀yẹ. Ilé ìwé tó gbà yìí tó gbẹ̀yẹ o. Feggicolla, 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 oh yeah. Feggicolla, 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 oh yeah. Ilé ìwé tó gbà yìí tó gbẹ̀yẹ. Ilé ìwé tó gbà yìí tó gbẹ̀yẹ o. Ẹjọ́ ń sáré mú yín ṣèrántí kékeré o. Nígbà tí ẹ ń bẹ nílé ìwé, ọ̀pọ̀ ló máa dẹ́nu ọ̀nà ilé ìwé tí ó bá nú jẹ́. Ọ̀pọ̀ sì mọ́ dunnú nítorí ìdí kan tàbí méjì ni. Àbí ti omi tí a mọ́ ń pọ̀ mu tí ó bá láfíà ara mu ni. Àwa ò kú o. Adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run ọba tí ìdòkóde ìkénu mọ́sálásí. Èyí mú mi rántí ọjọ́ kìíní ọjọ́ ní jẹ́ tí wọ́n kó wá síta nínú òrùn pé ká wá tó lórí orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Bàbá Àǹgídá gbogbo wa pátápátá là ń dunnú o. Òrùn pàwá títí ọpọlọ orí ti fẹ́ mọ́ ọ̀gbẹ́ni. Àwa ò tún rí Bàbá Àǹgídá. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé yín ṣèdánwò ráńpẹ́. Ta ló rántí Mr. Otta, Mr. Afan, Mr. Fasasi, Mrs. Shodainde principal wa. Adúpẹ́ àwa kàyọ̀ tó lẹ́ràn lórí. Adúpẹ́ pẹ́ òkun fọ́ba mi tí yóò kóde kẹnu mọ́sálásí. Ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́, ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́, ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́, ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́. Wọ́n tún rẹwà lóbìnrin, ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́. Wọ́n tún rẹwà lóbìnrin, ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́. Ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́. Ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́.
You can all see the Lofat pictures.
Ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n ń jẹ́.
Honestly.
Keep playing, Bumi, please. You are enjoying it too.
I enjoy the Babangida visit one the most.
Bumi, please play
Yes,
that
oh.
previous song.
Play which one?
Bumi, play
Which
that
one?
World Cup like song.
The World
first
Cup?
one.
Yes,
Oh,
so
the
That
theme
one, that
song.
first
That
the
one that
other
sounds
one,
like it is for
the
World
nice
Cup.
one.
that very
Yeah,
first one. Now that the very first one you played now.
You mean on this page here? This
Yes,
one?
the
The
very,
theme,
very first one
Yeah,
that
the
everybody
very
was
first one
dancing.
that you played now.
The
Oh,
English
the
song.
when we started.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it sounded like
Yeah.
a World Cup song now.
Yeah.
Exactly what.
All right, I'll do that. Let's go. In fact, it's supposed to be the last thing on the agenda, actually. So,
Are you ready? We gather as young girls with dreams so bright, learning to soar, reaching new heights. Now we're women with stories to share, lighting tomorrow with love and care. Every page is a journey, every voice is a light, every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today, today will shape tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy with joy instead of sorrow. Echoes of Feggicolla, hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years, hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla, our stories lead the way. Buy one, gift one, build tomorrow today. Build tomorrow today. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Show Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's brighter scene. Let's keep conversations flowing across every generation, passing wisdom, passing courage, building one strong foundation. Reading keeps our minds alive. Every chapter helps us thrive. Exercise the brain each day. Keep the memories on their way. Learning, growing, sharing, giving. That's the legacy we're living. That's the legacy we're living. Echoes of Feggicolla, hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years, hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla, our stories lead the way. Buy one, gift one, build tomorrow today. Where can you find it? Amazon. Why should we buy it? To build a legacy. Buy one, gift one. Who are we helping? FGGC Akure. Who are we inspiring? Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Echoes of Feggicolla, together we belong. Every story, every heartbeat makes our future strong. Echoes of Feggicolla, let the world all see. Buy one, gift one, write your legacy. Raise our school, lift her higher, keep the Feggicolla fire. Amazon is calling you, share the dream, make it true. Echoes, Feggicolla, forever. Powerhouse 92, forever.
Okay, done.
Are you ready? Powerhouse 92. Echoes, Feggicolla forever. We gathered as young girls with dreams so bright, learning to soar, reaching new heights. Now we're women with stories to share, lighting tomorrow with love and care. Every page is a journey, every voice is a light, every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today, today will shape tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy with joy instead of sorrow. Everybody sing, everybody call out. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years, hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla, our stories lead the way. Buy one, gift one, build tomorrow today. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Show Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's brighter scene. Let's keep conversations flowing across every generation, passing wisdom, passing courage, building one strong foundation. Reading keeps our minds alive. Every chapter helps us thrive. Exercise the brain each day. Keep the memories on their way. Learning, growing, sharing, giving. That's the legacy we're living.
This
with
is the last person.
stories to share.
So please,
Lighting
there's one tomorrow.
tomorrow,
Thank you so much for
love
being
and
part of
care.
this, of
Every page is a journey, every voice is a
over
light.
to you.
Every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today.
Thank you, everyone.
Today
Be
will shape
careful.
tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy with joy instead of sorrow. Everybody sing, everybody call out. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla. Our stories lead the way by one. Give one, build tomorrow today. Everybody,
Pause the music for a bit.
everybody. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Show Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's brighter scene. Let's keep conversations flowing across every generation. Passing wisdom, passing courage, building one strong foundation. Reading keeps our minds alive. Every chapter helps us thrive. Exercise the brain each day. Keep the memories on their way. Learning, learning, growing, sharing, giving, giving. That's the legacy we're living. Everybody sing, everybody call out. Feggicolla. Feggicolla. Everybody sing. Everybody. Everybody. Where can you find it? Amazon. Why should we buy it? To build a legacy. Buy one, gift one, give one. Who are we? Help me. FGGC Akure. Who are we inspiring next? Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Everybody call out. Together we belong. Every story, every heartbeat makes our future strong. Echoes of Feggicolla. Let the world all see. Buy one, give one. Write your legacy. Raise our school, lift it higher. Keep the Feggicolla fire. Amazon is calling you. Share the dream, make it true. Echoes, echoes, echoes. Feggicolla forever. Echoes, echoes. Powerhouse 92. Are you ready? Powerhouse 92. Echoes, echoes. Feggicolla forever. We gathered as young girls with dreams so bright, learning to soar, reaching new heights. Now we're women with stories to share, lighting tomorrow with love and care. Every page is a journey, every voice is a light, every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today, today will shape tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy with joy instead of sorrow. Echoes of Feggicolla, hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla, our stories lead the way. Buy one, gift one, build tomorrow today. Build tomorrow today. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Show Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's brighter scene. Let's keep conversations flowing. reaching new heights. Now we're women with stories to share, lighting tomorrow with love and care. Every page is a journey, every voice is a light, every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today, today will shape tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy.
Someone raising a hand? Oh, that was just a mistake. Okay, let's carry. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Have a good Sunday. Have a good Monday as well tomorrow. I'll just carry on singing. Thank you. Bye.
See, with joy instead of sorrow. Echoes of Feggicolla. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla. Our stories lead the way. Buy one, gift one, build tomorrow today. Build tomorrow today. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's brighter scene. Let's keep conversations flowing across every generation, passing wisdom, passing courage, building one strong foundation. Reading keeps our minds alive. Every chapter helps us thrive. Exercise the brain each day. Keep the memories on their way. Learning, growing, sharing, giving. That's the legacy we're living. That's the legacy we're living. Echoes of Feggicolla. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla. Our stories lead the way. Buy one, gift one, build tomorrow today. Where can you find it? Amazon. Why should we buy it? To build a legacy. Buy one, gift one. Who are we helping? FGGC Akure. Who are we inspiring? Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Echoes of Feggicolla. Together we belong. Every story, every heartbeat makes our future strong. Echoes of Feggicolla. Let the world all see. Buy one, gift one. Write your legacy. Raise our school, lift her higher. Keep the Feggicolla fire. Amazon is calling you. Share the dream, make it true. Echoes, Feggicolla, forever. Powerhouse 92, forever.
Are you ready? Powerhouse 92. Echo, Feggicolla forever.
We gathered as young girls with dreams so bright, learning to soar, reaching new heights. Now we're women with stories to share, lighting tomorrow with love and care. Every page is a journey, every voice is a light, every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today, today will shape tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy with joy instead of sorrow. Everybody sing, everybody call out. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla. Our stories lead the way. Buy one, gift one, build Feggicolla. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla. Our stories lead the way. Buy one, give one, build tomorrow today. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Show Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's brighter scene. Let's keep conversations flowing across every generation. Passing wisdom, passing courage, building one strong foundation. Reading keeps our minds alive. Every chapter helps us thrive. Exercise the brain each day. Keep the memories on their way. Learning, learning, growing, sharing, giving, giving. That's the legacy we're living. Everybody sing, everybody cola. Feggicolla. Feggicolla. Everybody sing. Everybody. Everybody. Where can you find it? Amazon. Why should we buy it? To build a legacy. Buy one, gift one, give one. Who are we helping? FGGC Akure. Who are we inspiring? Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Everybody cola. Together we belong. Every story, every heartbeat makes our future strong. Echoes of Feggicolla. Let the world all see. Buy one, give one. Write your legacy. Raise our school, lift it higher. Keep the Feggicolla fire. Amazon is calling you. Share the dream, make it true. Echoes, echoes, echoes. Feggicolla forever. Echoes, echoes. Powerhouse 92. Are you ready? Powerhouse 92. Echoes, echoes. Feggicolla forever. We gathered as young girls with dreams so bright, learning to soar, reaching new heights. Now we're women with stories to share, lighting tomorrow with love and care. Every page is a journey, every voice is a light, every memory reminds us our future is bright. Yesterday inspires today, today will shape tomorrow. Let's preserve our legacy with joy instead of sorrow. Echoes of Feggicolla. Hear our voices rise, building bridges through the years. Hope that never dies. Echoes of Feggicolla. Our stories lead the way. Buy one, give one, build tomorrow today. Build tomorrow today. Tell Gen Z where we've been. Show Gen Alpha how to dream. Every challenge, every win makes tomorrow's brighter scene. Let's keep conversations flowing across every generation. Passing wisdom, passing courage, building one strong foundation. Reading keeps our minds alive. Every chapter helps us thrive. Exercise the brain each day. Keep the memories on their way. Learning, growing, sharing, giving. That's the legacy we're living. That's the legacy we're living. together.